So, ladies and gentlemen, it's a big pleasure, it's a big honor to have you all here. So, let me welcome everybody to the first Crown Ambassador Summit of DXN. So, give yourself a big round of applause. Now, people around the world, keep thinking, how DXN is different from other companies. All these years, 30 years have gone by, and it has been like a memorable, very successful years. And now we can tell them that DXN is a true company. DXN is a real company. And now we also can tell them that DXN is now an elite lifestyle company. Now, give yourself a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. What is the significance of a true MLM company? What is the significance of a real company in this industry? Datuk was sharing yesterday, even today also he shared, that recently, in the last 2 years' time, we have been negotiating with the government of Guyana to acquire over 100,000 acres of land. That is around 40,000 hectares.
100,000 acres.
Last 2 years, the time of pandemic. Now people wonder what is DXN doing. Pandemic, has its own impact to the whole world. Every companies out there are struggling to survive. Economy is collapsing of every country. And look at DXN. It is deciding to spend. It is spending money to acquire lands. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, the impact of pandemic and COVID, it had an impact on everybody, including DXN. We had the impact in the initial phase when we started up, when COVID was started in 2020. We had this initial impact in the month of March and April 2020, when there were strict lockdowns and restrictions imposed. Nobody was able to go out to do the business. Definitely the business was impacted, it was affected. But soon after, we were able to bounce back. And we bounced back so well, month after month, quarter after quarter, our sales started to grow. It climbed up so well over the last 2 to 3 years that I can proudly tell you that last 2 to 3 years has been the best years for DXN in terms of sales, in terms of recruitment. Now, the business went up so high, the sales climbed up so high that we indeed faced some kind of a product shortage and stock problems in many countries. But whenever there is a product shortage, we always tell the people it's a happy problem. We always have you covered. Now, ladies and gentlemen, in the last 2 to 3 years' time, you heard from Mr. Theo, we try to localize our operations. We try to localize our establishments and facilities around the world. In the last 2 to 3 years' time, during the time of pandemic, we set up a huge facility. Of course, the construction was started before, but the accomplishment of the whole project was during the time of pandemic in China. Huge facility. It has so many factories out there. At the same time now, we have around 150 ponds of spirulina. We have a large production of spirulina in China. Now we are even distributing spirulina to the whole world from China. And many other production, many other cultivation as well. We set up a large establishment, a huge establishment in India. These kind of facilities, we cannot simply walk and see those facilities. We have to commute in a vehicle to observe and understand these facilities. This is how that big it is. It is amazing. In the last 2 to 3 years' time, we established our operations and we established our facilities in Dubai. And now the production has already started. In the last 2 to 3 years' time, during the time of pandemic, we constructed and accomplished and established our second factory in Mexico. The second factory is 5 times larger than the previous one. And that is basically to cater the Central American and North American market. If that is not enough, now we have acquired a large piece of land in Peru, and we are going to start the construction by this year, and by next year we're going to start the production. If that is not enough, last 2 to 3 years' time we acquired we are in the process of acquiring a big piece of land in Morocco to start up our production facilities. If that is not enough, we are going to acquire a large piece of land in Guyana to start up the coffee plantation and also set up an organic mega farming project. And we're going to supply the raw materials produced in Guyana to the world. And all this is coming and happening during the time of pandemic. Now that is the significance of a true company, that is significance of a real company in this industry. We are not afraid of challenges, we are not afraid of crisis. We have a very unique formula of, of converting every challenge into an opportunity in DXN. Every challenge. We have faced so many crises. Crisis is not something new for us, When DXN was started back in 1993, there was an ongoing crisis in Malaysia then. 1997, 1998, there was the worst crisis that hit Indonesia. The currency plummeted, the economy collapsed. Many companies stopped operations, but DXN, we continued our operations, we continued our business. And Indonesia became one of the biggest market for DXN then. 2005 to 2007, the global financial crisis that hit United States and spread across to the whole world. It was one of the worst financial crises, but for DXN, it was one of the fastest growing moments for DXN during those years. And now you look at this pandemic. This is the worst crisis ever in the history. Every company, I'm not talking about direct selling companies, any company out there is struggling. The top companies are struggling. Google has laid off 12,000 people from its company throughout the world, followed by Microsoft, 14,000 people. Followed by Twitter, Amazon, HSBC, all these companies are laying off people because they cannot sustain the business. So they have to trim down their resources in order to sustain. Looking at our industry, the top performing companies, you saw that in the chart shown by Mr. Theo earlier, they are also struggling. If you look at the top companies that are listed in this industry, of course their audited financial results are already in the internet. You will see the sales have plummeted. The CEOs are coming forward and telling people that yes, COVID had a bad impact on our business, and post-COVID we will recover. Now this is what is happening throughout. But in DXN, we have a different story to tell. Last 2 to 3 years' time had been the best years for sales, in terms of recruitment, in terms of members' growth, in terms of members' bonus. Did your bonus grow in the last 2 to 3 years' time? See, yes or no?
Yes.
Tremendously. Why? We need to understand why this keeps happening with DXN again and again and again. The answer is very simple, because we are a true company, we are a real company. And as a real company, we have built a sustainable system for everybody, anybody to succeed in this business. Do you agree with me? Yes. In the last 2 to 3 years' time, ladies and gentlemen, we also established a giant structure. We call it as our corporate headquarters. It's known by DXN Cyberville. Now, of course, this is a good PR exercise. We can show what DXN is right now to the world. But most importantly, this Cyberville will showcase a unique, elite lifestyle of its people. Do you understand what I'm saying? It showcases a unique lifestyle, an elite lifestyle. As Dr. Liu very clearly says, what belongs to DXN belongs to the people. What is DXN also belongs to its people. So this whole structure of Cyberville, it is yours. It is your home. It is your office. You are more than welcome to come and stay here and showcase the elite lifestyle of yours as a lead, as a crown ambassador to the world. One of the main reasons why we are organizing this Crown Ambassador Summit is to show and demonstrate to the world what is the lifestyle of a Crown Ambassador in DXN. That is why we are going to capture a lot of moments of you enjoying your lifestyle in DXN. There are going to be videos, there are going to be a lot of interviews, and it's going to be an awesome moment actually. In the last 2 to 3 years' time, again during the time of pandemic, ladies and gentlemen, we acquired a beautiful, magnificent forest resort. We call it as Boulder Valley Glamping. I know some of you have already seen it, and many of you are going to see it also. It's a very serene place. It's in a valley, it's in a forest. Beautiful. I mean, where you can go, you can enjoy with your family. You can have a very peaceful, relaxing time. You can do meditation. So many things, And of course, there are many, many projects coming up. But the point is that we have been talking about this lifestyle for some time to the world. And people have been asking like, when are we going to launch it, Well, the beauty of this lifestyle is that while you enjoy your lifestyle with DXN, you also get paid. Because every product of lifestyle that comes to you will come with PV and SV. And as we speak, we have already launched the DXN lifestyle today to the world.
आज का लॉन्च करेंगे
The DXN lifestyle
पैकेज.
ladies and gentlemen, is now available on your e-world. So anybody around the world, they can log into the e-world and they can order and purchase a lifestyle. And immediately upon the purchase, they'll be credited with the PV and SV. And of course, they can redeem. When they want to travel, that's a separate platform. But everything, all over how you log in and how you make a purchase and how the redemption happens, we have also created a beautiful tutorial for you. It's a self-explanatory video which tells you how to do it. It's very simple. And it comes, of course, the language is background voice is English, and of course there will be Spanish subtitles also, and it's already online. So as we speak, it's already launched, and I would like to play a short video here to showcase what lifestyle projects we have in DXN. Maybe we can play the video here. So today we have actually launched the lifestyle with 3 packages, actually all the 2 packages, which includes of course Boulder Valley, which includes Cyberville, which includes a visit to the farm.
Wow. Ganoderma farm visit, DXN factory visit, Malaysia.
Which means that when you are here, you forget that all the worries, in your life, and you just remember the lifestyle experience that you enjoy with DXN.
Nice.
How many of you are enjoying your stay here in Cyberville?
DXN Cyberville.
All this is possible because of you. And through you, we have to bring this message to the rest of the world and invite anybody, everybody, all the members to come and stay here. This belongs to you. Of course, now we have Cyberville, now we have Boulder Valley Glamping, and very soon we'll be having more projects. Actually, we are in the process of obtaining the certificates of those projects as well. Within Malaysia, at the same time, we are also going to have lifestyle projects outside Malaysia, as Dr. was sharing yesterday, Guyana is one beautiful place actually. It's a small country, less than 1 million population. It is a country, it's in Caribbean actually, and it is located in South America next to Venezuela. Small country, which has a lot of rivers flowing in. And it's a beautiful place to set up a new lifestyle project also. So in future, you will have lifestyle experience not just in Malaysia but throughout the world, where you can enjoy your time with family. And the beautiful part is that while you enjoy your lifestyle, you also get paid, because every package that you see comes with PV, it comes with SV. So immediately upon purchase, the PV SV will be credited to you. So ladies and gentlemen, I mean, going forward, I want all the crown ambassadors to endorse this. And because now the system is live, now everybody is going to see, they'll be having accessibility to purchase these packages right now. But I want all of you, we can have a pre-order from all the crown ambassadors and can demonstrate and tell your people that, look, I've already got my lifestyle, now you can get it too. You understand what I'm saying? So before you leave, I want all of you to get your lifestyle packages, and then we will encourage and motivate everybody to also go for it. So maybe we'll have a lot of visitors in future in Malaysia to all the lifestyle projects. Ladies and gentlemen, in the last 2 to 3 years' time, during the time of pandemic again, DXN was actively engaged with several authorities around the world to promote local farming, engaging with farmers, engaging with fishermen, engaging with entrepreneurs. We have even, we have even started sharing the technology of cultivation with several farmers around the world. The objective here is to produce day-to-day food. Day-to-day food. Now, why day-to-day food? You heard from Doctor about day-to-day food. Now, first of all, day-to-day food is going to generate a lot of employment opportunities that is going to address the bigger problem in the world today, that is unemployment. Number two, with the motive of DXN being, entering into the, a day-to-day food segment, we are going to be known as a food proper company. All these years, we have been known as a health food company, but soon we'll be also known as a food proper company. You see, ladies and gentlemen, do you know the reason why our sales were never affected during the time of crisis, during this time of pandemic? Because we have the mainline product in place that is called coffee. Whether the economy is up, whether the economy is down, whether there is COVID, whether there is no COVID, whether there is pandemic, whether there is no pandemic, nobody forgets to taste the coffee. Nobody forgets to try the coffee. Do you agree with me? Yes. Similarly, whether the economy is up, whether the economy is down, whether there is COVID, whether there is no COVID, nobody will forget to eat the breakfast. Nobody is going to forget to eat their meals, lunch, dinner. Do you agree with me? So normally we are asking people, how much do you spend for your meal? Ladies and gentlemen, before we used to tell people, cheers, drink your coffee, you can become a millionaire. But very soon we are going to tell the people, cheers, eat your meal, you can become a millionaire in DXN too. Of course, we have a lineup of products here that we are going to introduce. We have RTE products, ready-to-eat products, which is chicken rice. We have tomato rice. We have biryani rice. And now we are going to come up with something very, very, very revolutionary. A guilt-free burger. Guilt-free. It's plant-based. No artificial flavoring, no colorants, no additives, no killing of animals. Very natural, plant-based. And why? Because the patty that you get in this burger is made of mushroom. This is not a junk food, this is a guilt-free burger. So in these days, of course, we will have you try and taste the burger to seek your opinion, your honest opinion, how you like it, so that we can understand the flavor, the taste of everybody coming representing various regions. Peruvians like in what way, Mexicans, Malaysians, we have Arabs, we have Indians and all. And very soon we'll be launching it, and we'll be also bringing it down to the whole world. Imagine, of course, all the while people love to sell their coffee and other products and all, throughout. But now they will have a burger also, a plant-based, a healthy burger, a guilt-free burger,
Plant-based burger
to be sold as well. And it's going to come with PV, with SV. And of course, we're going to
Wow.
make it very, very economical. This is going to revolutionize business, I'm telling you. This is going to really revolutionize the business because
India mein nahi aayega.
you're giving a healthy option to people. Now, I have tried this burger for the last several days. Dr. Lin make me try it every day. Honestly, I have tried burgers elsewhere, other companies and all. And I always feel like, something, you can feel it like, although it might taste, but the thing is that you don't feel good in your stomach after that. But this burger, you feel pretty good because it's totally natural, plant-based, mushroom burger. So I believe you should try this and give your opinion, and we're going to capture some beautiful moments of you trying it. Some good videos and we're going to show it to the world also. So that way it'll be good enough for us to start off and kick off and create that excitement to the world with our DXN burger. Do you agree with me? Are you ready? Okay. So maybe, today, I think today or tomorrow, I think during the video shooting moments we'll be serving you the burger so that you can try it and you can give your opinions and everything. Now, Dr. Lin, of course, we all know he has a genius mind, very beautiful genius mind. So he has been doing a research on this for years, and he wants to bring this to all of you and to the rest of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, on May 19th, spearheaded by our CEO, Mr. Pio Hanching. Give him a big, big round of applause to the person behind the corporate listing of DXN in KLSE, Kuala Lumpur Stock Exchange. We have worked very hard to make our company publicly listed, and we are successfully listed. It has been a very long, tedious, hectic exercise for several months. And now we are a publicly listed company. We got listed on May 19th. And many people bought the shares in May. And within less than 2 months' time, the price, then the purchase was around 65, 66 cents. Now it is like 72 cents. It has, the investment who were purchased those shares, we have numerous number of people, thousands and thousands of people have acquired the shares with DXN. Now, their investment has gone 10% up within just less than 2 months. Do you understand what I'm saying? And very soon, everybody who has, they'll be able to see it on a third-party website, how their investments are, performing and how it is happening and how it's growing. So imagine, 2 months' time, you can see your investment grow 10 times already. And people ask, what is going to be my investment in the next 10 years' time? What is going to be invest in 20 years' time? What is going to be my investment in 30 years' time? So I always tell them, there are no promises here. If you want to know what is going to be your investment in the next 10 years, next 20 years, next 30 years, you look at how DXN has grown in the last 10 years, in the last 20 years, in the last 30 years, and look at what is DXN doing now. You will get a very clear picture how your investment will grow in the coming years. Do you agree with me? Yes. Do you agree with me? Yes. The timing is right. This is the right time for all of you, the entire world of DXN, to come and invest in this company and acquire your shares. I know many of you have already acquired your CDS account, many of you have already started investing, but investment is like you can invest more and more and more. And for those people who have not acquired the CDS account, please get your CDS account. You understand what I'm saying? You are here, all of you are here, get your CDS account and start investing. This is the best investment where you can see your money, your investment grow beautifully. And this is something within your hands because DXN is your company. Is your company. So you can see the business grow, it is in your hands, and you can see your investment grow year after year. Beautifully. Ladies and gentlemen, last but not the least, I would like to also share with all of you that we are going to celebrate our 30th year anniversary this coming October. 15th of October. So people ask me, where is going to be the venue and everything? The venue is going to be DXN Cyberville. Do you understand what I'm saying? And we are going to gather around 10,000 people and we are going to set up a beautiful stage outside. We will have one stage inside and there will be live switching between two stages and everything will be live captured between the whole the participants who are present here to celebrate the anniversary with us. It's going to be a very beautiful digital experience that you're going to experience this time. Right? So make sure that you maximize the number of people from your country, maximize the number of people from your network. Currently, we only have around close to 2,000 people already part of this thing because they have the travel seminar incentive qualifiers. Then we have a group of people who have participated in the promotions, the travel promotions in every country. We have a large number of people also there. They're also already there. Then now we have a third group of people who want to join under self-pay. So we have designed a beautiful package for them, a beautiful itinerary for them to enjoy the lifestyle tours as well as enjoy Cyberville and also participate in the anniversary. That is already announced. So you can, anybody who's not part of the promotions, who's not part of TSI but still want to join, they can be participating through the through the self-pay package, that we have announced. Apart from that, there'll be a lot of walk-in members too from Malaysia. This 23rd of this month, we're going to celebrate the Malaysian branch anniversary, 30th anniversary again. And we're going to gather a historic number around close to 3,000 people. So we tell our Malaysian family here, you gather 3,000 here, come October, you should be 6,000. Double the participation. So there's going to be a lot of walk-in members also. And try to maximize it. Let's bring as many people as possible and make this celebration truly successful, and let's showcase and demonstrate our success to the whole world on 30th anniversary on 15th of October in Cyberville. So ladies and gentlemen, of course, we have a series of Crown Ambassadors lined up to share their experience and share their strategies of success from the respective markets. So congratulations to everybody, and congratulations for making it also. And let's get started with our session of Crown Ambassadors. In the next 2 days, of course, we'll be having the sharing from Crown Ambassadors, but after that we'll be having a shooting of the lifestyle, taking up the interviews to hear the stories out. And all these things will be properly captured. And we'll prepare a nice material for you, for the company, for all of you to replicate in the market in future. All right, so enjoy your lifestyle, enjoy your days, and enjoy learning in DXN. DXN is a real and elite lifestyle company. So thank you very much, and thank you very much for being part of